One.
Welcome to the kitchen, everybody. I wanted to show you really quick what I was doing today. The coronavirus news conference bumped off the cooking segment, but I wanted you to be sure to see how to put together these delicious strawberry shortcakes. It started with a sponge cake, and I'm making the sponge cake here, which has a half a cup of sugar. It has the eggs in there. I'm using the Oakdale eggs here, which are the organic. They're no hormones, no antibiotics. Great choice. I grew up with the family. They're actually originated up in Preston, Franklin County, up there in Idaho. It's a wonderful family. I love working with them. So delicious eggs. I would definitely recommend them. They're going to go in there. I'm going to whip. It's the whole egg. So I'm going to go in. It whips the whole egg. Now, be patient. It takes about 10 minutes to get those whipped up into a stiff peak. You want to make sure they're very stiff and hold together. Add in the flour, and that's it. It's a very simple sponge cake recipe. Then what you're going to do is you're going to get a form. Now you can use a shortcake form, you can use a cake pan if you want to, a muffin tin, whatever you're going to use. You're going to spray and flour it, okay? So once you get them sprayed and floured, they're ready to go. And you get this all mixed up, it's going to spoon into it and you can do it. Now I've already baked 350 in the oven. It takes about 20 to 30 minutes depending on your oven. Now, I've made a couple different ones here. This is the actual sponge cake here, and it's ready to go. And this one here is a yellow cake mix, and I've just used that. I have a shortcake form pan that can be used, and that's why it has the dent in it already. But I also wanted to show you this version of the shortcake, where it's just a small cake that has the strawberries. I like blueberries with it too, so I have blueberries, fresh cream, and panned it off so you can do it that way too. So it's a very simple way to put these together. Now, the nice thing about a strawberry shortcake is it is an elegant dessert, and honestly, it does not take much to put it together to serve it. Now, these berries have been macerating, which means they have all these yummy juices in there, and those are always good and delicious to do. I'm just gonna spoon those over, and however you decide, whichever cake you want to use, a yellow cake mix, if you want to do the sponge cake, just spoon it over. But I wanted to show you a trick with the sponge cake. This is a simple syrup, and all it is equal parts of sugar and water, and I have a little almond extract in here. Naturally, sponge cakes are a little dry, so I actually just flavor that simple syrup and I brush those sponge cakes with it to help moisten them. I've already brushed that one, so it's ready to go, but that's how you can alleviate those dry sponge cakes, is just by brushing them. I've whipped up some cream here. We'll finish out these shortcakes with just a dollop of fresh whipped cream. And it's just a simple, elegant dessert that honestly, how could you not enjoy this for summertime? And of course, I enjoyed using the Oakdale eggs, range-free, no antibiotics, no hormones in there. And so you can use them. They're in the grocery stores everywhere. What a beautiful Mother's Day treat. Strawberry shortcakes, I put fresh blueberries with it as well. You can do whatever you'd like. Now, this recipe is on cookingwithchefbrian.com. You can head on over there and grab it and enjoy a delicious Chef Brian's strawberry shortcake for Mother's Day or any time of the year.